I had lots to talk about. Do you want to listen to it? You do, don't you? Yes, you do. While I watch myself talking to myself on the video, you can pretend that you're looking and listening. There's two things I wanted to discuss. The first one, the most recent, is Instagram. Are you on it? Right. You might have heard, or not, that my main business is making chocolates. I have a rather popular chocolate business, which has had, and again I'm very lucky and blessed for that, a couple of reviews in a national magazine, which I won't disclose there because that's not the point. So my chocolate business is working very well. When I post a blog on my website, there's quite a few reads on it. There's about 80 or something. When I post on Instagram, since the beginning of my business, except for the times where the review has come out and before it was coming out, where I've had maybe 40, 50 likes on the posts. Most of the time, I used to have maybe 25 likes. That's a few years ago. And then it's gone down, and slowly I've started to post things which got me even less likes. So when COVID started, I started posting things that were... I posted a photo with a motorway services with arrows on the floor, you know, those blue arrows, walk this way, don't walk this way, one way, and all that, because they didn't want people to sneeze on each other and cause panic and get people fighting with each other because someone would have coughed or sneezed on them. So that post was full of my thoughts about what I felt about the pandemic, but I was saying it as subtly as I could because I know that Instagram, being one of the nanny platforms, like the one I am going to post this onto, and Facebook, which I hate because I'm not on there anymore. I hate it. Facebook is just like, makes me want to puke. It really does. It's so shit. Instagram, I thought, well, I've got to have somewhere for the business, so I better make an effort. So I made an effort, but I hate it. As soon as I carried on, posted pictures of chocolates, the likes got up again. But those pictures of when I talked about things that were controversial, nobody home, nobody to like it at all. Where's everyone? Oh, I post some chocolates. Oh, lots of people like it again. And you know what? This thing, it takes me in the guts. And it's like that. Yeah. Post about chocolates. Don't post about anything else, because nobody gives a shit about your opinions. Keep your business. For your business, have a personal account where you can put everything else that you believe about conspiracy things. But no, I disagree with that. My business is where I can reach people. Nobody wants to look at my personal account. I just post bollocks on there anyway. Pictures of dinners and pictures of whatever, you know, it's bloody boring. It's just to compete with everybody else posting their pictures of dinners. So I carry on posting things that are controversial. Once I made a great photo, not a photo, a drawing, with a chocolate box called something like Chocatello or something. I made up a make because I'd had that dream about someone, a chocolatier I went to see in Hereford with a friend, and he was telling us about his latest delights, which were insect powdered and insect chocolates, because the WEF and Klaus Schwab and Bill Gates want us to eat crickets and stop eating steaks because cows produce CO2 and we are the CO2 they want to reduce, so we've got to stop eating the cows. So I posted that. It was a beautiful picture. And it was a picture of a chocolate box with all sorts of insects in it. There were 12 different flavors. There was ant flavored, blue bottle fly flavor, earthworm flavor ganache, all sorts of nice things like that. Nobody liked it. Wow, normally if I do a drawing, I get quite a few likes because the people seem to think they need to encourage people who are artistic. And I've kept posting things like this. And every time I get goes like this, because all these people I wanted to swear at were there for my posts. When I post something of chocolate, suddenly I'm nowhere to be seen when it's something serious. We breathe, we breathe. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I carry on. Approach to Christmas. Oh, it's suddenly very popular, my posts. I'm getting 18 likes, sometimes 22. One of them maybe have reached up to 24 likes. That's nice, 24. Do you know, when I get a like, you know, it hits me here. It makes me feel, I know it's an illusion, but it makes me feel popular. And we all want to be popular because none of us want to be the loser who's being bullied at school, who everybody laughs at, even if it's our case. So that's it. Christmas went. I posted a picture of the little candle, you know, with a child in the hand. And then posted something about people ought to start using recording devices to spy on conversation with their closed ones, so they can see if there's bad conversation happening. They've got a recording, so they can see if they're acting wrongly or the other person's acting bad or whatever, you know. I posted that. I got a few likes, but it was mostly because there was a Christmas tree picture. Then I posted, I don't know what, something else about thanking all the customers for having liked and having bought chocolates, and that got about 25 likes maybe. And then I saw on Silvano Trota, which is French, on Telegram. He's also on Twitter. He posts about everything you want to know about WEF, conspiracy theories of all sorts of things. He's very good, and there's always trolls on there who mock him, and on the comments it's always, you know, there's always people trying to scare other people from believing at what he shares. But anyway, he posted something about Google, and he said Google is going to censor the opposition, or not the opposition, but certain points of view for the election of 2024. And that includes all their platform of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and whatever else they own. I don't really care. So I thought, oh, great, I'll take a picture of this, click on the screen, and then I'll post it on Instagram, see how people react. So I posted it and explained about the situation, how I felt it was. I don't remember now what I've posted about it. I haven't got my phone here, have I? No. But it got no likes at all. And you know what? It really pisses me off, because, and it shouldn't be about that, but it shows me either people are so brainwashed they believe the tele, like, oh, the God tele, please turn on and tell me what I must believe today. Amen. I just got hypnotized by the TV then. Or they're scared to show, I'm here and I think a bit like you, so I like the post. Maybe they don't want to. Or they just think it's wrong, but they just say nothing. There's no comment either to say, oh, you're just talking a load of bollocks, which in a way I'm glad, because I don't take confrontation, because I know nothing and this is just an opinion I choose to believe in, as it makes more sense to me than anything else. I'm not very good for debating, and as I've spoken before in a video, I'm not able to retain enough information to make a valid argument. So I'm glad they don't argue with me on the comments. They just ignore me like, oh, Continuum Conceit has posted nothing at all lately. I can't see anything there. Is there anything there? No. I can't see a photo of an image of Google on there. No. So today I posted something else. I'll show you the picture. What is it? This paperwork in the way. Oh. Someone's not finished their paperwork. I posted this picture there. There. Does that ring the bell to you? It didn't to me till I looked on Google for, Google search engine, DuckDuckGo actually, which is much better. For the French symbol for the resistance during World War II, which is the V with a double cross, but sometimes there's a double cross without the V. So I put the V in because just the double cross just reminds me of the other one, de Gaulle, on his own, so it's better to have the V in it. And then, of course, the omega sign, which is a sign of the resistance. And then you recognize the Guy Fawkes, the mask of the people who are trying to get in the way of corporations and other people's computers, which I find amazing. What are they called? I don't know, the online resistance or something. So yes, so I posted this. And I said to the fuckers, I'm off. This is my last post. And then I explained about the resistance in France, how the resistance, where people were a very low number of the population, because they were not liked as well. They were very unpopular, just like the conspiracists are today. What they are called the conspiracists, but they're the criers of truth, really. Very unpopular with the general population. Of course, it's all good for us. So you know what? Of course, you should get it done. Of course, it's to save the granny. Of course, it's not that that's causing this or this. Of course, it's not that. And it's nothing to do with 5G. It's nothing to do with anything else that's around us. It's nothing to do at all with that. So I posted that. And I said, this is it. My last post. But I think I will post another one with just written account closed. Because then they will know straight away when they look at the thing, it says account closed. Because you know what? I've had it with fucking Instagram. I really have had it. It's so pissing me off. Really, really does. I don't want it. But you know what? Actually, since posting this, I've had 4. Okay, okay, 3 likes. 2 people I don't know. One I know only posts bottles of Armagnac on his on his Instagram. So I bet you, because I like his, I bet he's come to mind to just like, and he's not read anything. He's just like he's like the Google one as well. Like I bet he doesn't give a shit. So it's very funny. And of course I have liked my own post, because I always do. Makes me feel valued and less alone. So this is what I wanted to share. Oh, and I'll share as well, I've got a personal account on Instagram. 1 or 2 of you know of it. But that, I quite like it, because it's a way for me to express my bullshit. I'm full of swear words in this video, aren't I, tonight? I love it. I love taking the piss out of people. So now I'm just going to post really artistic pictures on there. There's some really good ones. You want to look at them if you're there. But if you want to look up Continuum Conceits on Instagram, do. Go and like it. put a comment saying, I'm only liking this because you told me to, you know, something that makes it obvious that you get a like only because I'm showing my belly. Yes, I'll show you my belly after you've liked it, because you probably are going to pretend you're going to go and give it a like, and then I'll have shown my belly for nothing. One given for one taken, eh? Anyway, you don't really have to go and do it, Alexandra, because I'm talking to you right now. And I thank you for listening to my litany about such controversial subjects about what is happening in the world, which also one other thing I wanted to discuss. Not really discuss, I just wanted to say I listened to something from Cryon today, and he's pretty amazing. He's a channel, I've mentioned him before, I think. And he said people on the earth are more and more attracted to the light, as in our vibration is rising. So with my business posts, I'm actually slightly remaining in low vibration by giving attention and forcing people to get aware of what's happening. So at the same time, there is this, isn't it? No, maybe I should really confirm that it's all light and fluffy. But I don't want to. To me, it's really important to express a bit of what we feel if we can reach people. Okay. I'll talk about another thing here. I'll put my finger up in case I want to cut the video in half. I wanted to talk about that on Christmas Day, but I forgot. It's quite something that I might have sort of talked about before, and it's about this great interest I have in videoing myself and exposing it to other people's eyes. I unfortunately get a great thrill out of it, particularly if I've recorded something that makes me laugh or something that inspires me. It's always been there, and it's not just been with a video. It used to be with my blog when the blog was alive on Photoblog, but it's dead now, so no point to look at the link. I can't remove it even. I love this expression, and I love to express and be read. It's this craving I have to be heard. So it disturbs me a little bit, like the day I did the 4 hours of Christmas lounge, because I think if we're all like me, nobody will have time to watch anybody else, because we are all too busy watching ourselves or videoing for ourselves, and then we might get frustrated that nobody watches us. So I don't know quite what to say about this, even though I did want to discuss it. I think I'm an extrovert in some ways, or I am looking for the attention I never got, and I always wanted to be on stage, and I always wanted to express in some ways, somehow. So I'm really enjoying this. And what I particularly like is the fact that I put it to myself that most of the time I must not prepare. I must just appear just as I am, particularly with a glamour hairstyle. You must have noticed I pay particular attention to my hairstyle because I particularly like it when it is glamorous, like got out of bed style with antennas. Yes. I particularly like that look. It makes it look a bit like a veil. And I really enjoy not wearing makeup too. Not wearing makeup to me is showing my true, I was going to say beauty then, but it's not beauty, it's showing my true self. And that is very exciting because nowadays everybody, particularly women, and men who think they are women, have to wear a lot of makeup. Look at them on TV, tarted up. Oh, it's for the camera. If you don't have makeup, you will look transparent. You will look sick. I don't know what they earn about. I think they're just lying shits. If I'm videoing myself, I don't have makeup, I don't look transparent, and I don't look sick, do I? Oh, it's because the lights are so strong, you know nothing. I've been in a place where the lights are so strong, but that's in proper photographic studios, and it's true that it washes out if the photographer has the wrong exposure on the camera. Or if the lights are too strong, well, just make the lights less strong. Oh, you need makeup because we all need makeup. Well, fuck you, I don't want to wear makeup. I don't need it. Why should I need it? You're just a load of bullshit, aren't you? Bullshitters. Forcing us to be a certain way. Well, I don't agree with that. There we go, I've said it. And I've probably said it before too. And I've got an itch under the armpit. There we go. It's extremely glamorous, isn't it? Look. I'm itching my armpit. Oh. Glamorous, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Do you know, I love extroversion. I love it. Which is why, when I did what I did in the past, I didn't mind it as long as I could take the piss. We are way too serious. Way too serious. Who lives on Sirius again? Pleiadians, is it? Oh, and any aliens are welcome. Thank you. Humans, you can stay outside, but aliens are welcome. Connection is happening slowly. It's taking a while. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, Alexandra. And anybody else who's watching this, haven't you got anything better to do, really? And no, you're not seeing the belly till you've liked my post. And then I'll show you the belly.